Om Namo Narayana. Respected friends, welcome all another day of our meeting to do all our 5 things of Veda Parayanam, Shloka Ucharanam with Dhyanam, common sense thought, Shanti Mantra and Sankalpa, Upanishad Mantra Ucharana and Adhyanam of the Upanishad, Shwethashwathara Panchamodhyaya, wherein who and what constitutes Jiva, that topic we are studying. These are all for invoking the Parabrahma, Ishvara, Jagannatha, Devata Gana, Gurugana, Shastragana, Krupanugraha, with which we as a Vyaktitva blossom in all aspects for our outer successful life, inner peaceful life, innermost spiritually evolved attained experience. May this happen to us for that what we need to do from the first step of being regular to the study of the Shastras till the last step. May we all commit to do without any distraction. May the Divine too bless us in this regard. Friends, in our first aspect of Vedic chanting, let us do Kumara Suktam, Ganesha Suktam today. Maybe 6 or 7 minutes it will take. Let's fight. ॐ अथ वेदपारायणं कुमारसूक्तं ऋषिः वामदेवः देवता फर्स्ट 6 mantras Agnihi 7 and 8 Somakah Sahadevyah 10th mantra Ashwinau Chandah for 1 and 4 Gayatri 2, 5, 6 Virat Gayatri for the mantras 3, 7, 10 the Chanda hit Ichrud Gayatri. And what is the Swaraha? Shadjah Swaraha. Let us start. Om Agnirhotano Adhvare Vachi Sanpariniyate Devo Deveshu Yajniyah Paritrivishtadvaram Yatyagni Rathiriva A Deveshu Prayodadatam Parivajapate कविरग्निर्हव्यान्यक्रमीत दधत् रत्नानि दाशुषे अयं यः सृञ्जये पुरो दैववाते समिध्यते द्युमा अमित्रदम्भनः अस्य घावीर इव तोऽग्नेरीशीतमर्त्यः दिग्मजम्भस्य मीडुषः तमर्वन्तं न सा नसिमरुषं न दिवः शिशुं मर्म्युज्यन्ते दिवे दिवे बोधद्यन्माहरिभ्यां कुमार साह देव्यः अच्छानहूत उदरम् उतत्यायजता हरिकुमारात् साह देव्यात् प्रयता सद्य आददे एष वां देवावश्विना कुमारः साह देव्यः दीर्घायुरस्तु सोमकः तं युवां देवावश्विना कुमारं साह देव्यं दीर्घायुषं कृणोतन ऋषिः कुमार आत्रेयो वृषो वा जार उभि वा वृषो जारः देवता अग्निः छन्दः त्रिष्टुपः स्वराट् पङ्क्तिः निवृत्तिष्टुपः भूरिव पङ्क्तिः विराट् त्रिष्टुपो निच्छृदति जगति स्वरः दैवतः पञ्चमः निषादः ॐ कुमारं माता युवतिः समुग्धं गुहाभिभर्ति न ददाति पित्रे अनीकमस्य न मिनज्जनासः पुरः पश्यन्ति निहितमरतौ कमेतं युवते कुमारं पेशी बिभर्षि महिषी जजान ऊर्वीर्हि गर्भः शरदो ववर्धा पश्यं जातं यदसूतमाता हिरण्यदन्तं शुचिवर्णमारात् क्षेत्रादपश्यमायुधामिमानम् ददानो अस्मा अमृतं विपृक्वत्किं मामनिन्द्राः कृणवन्ननुक्ताः क्षेत्रादपश्यं सनुतश्चरन्तं सुमद्यूतन्न पुरुषोभमानम् नता अग्रुभ्रन्न जनिष्ठहि यशः पलिक्नीरिद्युवतयो भवन्ते ये मे मर्यकं वियवन्त गोभिर्न येषां गोपा अरणश्चिदास य ईं जगृभुरवते सुजन्त्वा जाति पश्व उपनश्चिकित्वान् वसां राजानं वसतिं जनानामरातयो निदधुर्मर्त्येषु ब्रह्माण्यत्रेरवतं सुजन्तु निन्दितारो निन्द्यासो भवन्तो शुनश्चिच्छेपं निदितं सहस्रात् यूपादमुञ्चो अशमिष्टहिषः एवास्मदग्ने विमुमुग्धि पाशान्होतश्चिकित्व इह तु निषद्य ऋणीयमानो अपहि मदय्येः प्रमे देवानां प्रतपा उवाच इन्द्रो विद्वा अनुहित्वा चक्ष तेनाहमग्ने अनुशिष्ट आगाम् विज्योतिषा बृहता भात्यग्निराविर्विश्वानि कृणुते महित्वा प्रादेवीर्मायाः सहते दुरेवाः शिशीते शृङ्गे रक्षसे विनिक्षे उत स्वानासो दिविशन्त्वग्ने स्तिग्मायुधा रक्षसे हन्तवाओ मदेचिदस्य प्ररुजन्ति भामानपरन्ते परिबाधो अदेवीः एतन्ते स्तोमं तु विजातविप्रो रथन्न धीर स्वपा अतक्षम् यदेदग्ने प्रतित्वं देवहर्याः स्वर्वतीरप एना जयेम तु विग्रीवो वृषभो पावृधानो श्रत्वर्यः समजातिवेदः इतीममग्निममृता अवोचन् बर्हिष्मते मनवे शर्म यं सद्धविष्मते मनवे शर्म यं सत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः गणपति सूक्तम् ऋग्वेदीयम् This we have done during our Ganapati Navaratras. Again we'll do. Om Atha Rugvediya Ganapati Suktam. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Sahana Vavado. Sahano Bhunakto. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. एकाशीतितमं सूक्तं ऋषिः कुसीदिकाण्वः देवता इन्द्रः छन्दः गायत्री निःसृद्गायत्री विराट्गायत्री स्वरः षड्जः ॐ आतो न इन्द्रक्षुमन्तं चित्रं ग्रावं सङ्गृभाय महाहस्ते दक्षिणेन विद्माहित्वा तु विकूर्मिं तु विदेष्णं तु विमगं तु विमात्रमवोभिः न हित्वा शूरदेवानमर्तासो दित्सन्तं भीमं नगां वारयन्ते एतोऽन्विन्द्रं स्तवामेषानं वस्वः स्वराजं नरादसामर्धिषन्नः प्रस्तोषदुपगासि शच्रवत्सामगीयमानम् अभिराधसा जुगुरताम् आनो भरदक्षिणेनाभि सव्येन प्रमृश इन्द्रमानो वसोर्निर्भाक उपक्रमस्वाभरदृशताद्धृष्णो धृष्णो जनानाम् हदाशूश्चरस्य वेदः इन्द्रय उनुते अस्ति वाजो विप्रेभिः सनिक्त्वः अस्माभिः सुतं सनुहि सद्यो जुवस्ते वाजा अस्मभ्यं विश्वश्चन्द्राः वशैश्च मक्षोजरन्ते ऋषिः गृत्समदः देवता ब्रह्मणस्पतिः छन्दः जगति स्वरः निषादः गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ऋषिः नभः प्रभेदनो वै रूपः देवता इन्द्रः छन्दः निश्रुतृष्टुपो स्वरः दैवतः ॐ निषुसेद गणपते गणेषु त्वामाहुर्विप्रथमं कवीनां नरुते त्वत्क्रियते किञ्चनारे महामर्कं मघवञ्चित्रमर्च अभिख्यानो मघवन्नादमानान् सखे बोधिवसुपते सखीनां ऋणं कृतिरणकृत्सत्यशुष्मा भक्ते चिदावजा राये अस्मान् ॐ शान्तिः 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 शप्तेर्निस्वरः ॐ सहनाववतु No. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. That should be enough. No need to do Niswara Saswara. We have done. Krishna Vasudeva. Friends, in our today's common sense thought, before that, our learning of this shloka, being conscious about meaning of each of the word sentence, and then meditating through japa of that mantra. Today's mantra will be, the other day we saw Ganapati, remover of the Vignas. Yesterday we saw the mother Saraswati, giver of Vidya. Again today we will see the giver of Jnanam, Upadesham, Darshanam, the Guru himself. First point is, Parabrahma Tattva alone has to be the Guru, like anything else has to be the Guru only, Parabrahma only first. That Brahma Tattva only is in the form of Guru Tattva. That Guru Tattva only comes in the form of Guru Parampara. From the Guru to the Shishya, having learnt, the Shishya becomes Guru, then he teaches to the subsequent generation. The two Vidyas, the Laukika, Vaidika, all those Jagat Sambandhi Vidyas, and then the Paramarthika Tattva Moksha Vidya. And that Guru Parampara only appears, comes to us in the form of various gurus at various stages of our life and spiritual sadhana to guide us, train us in various things. Like in schools and colleges also, both the possibilities are there that one teacher only will teach 3 or 4 subjects, or one subject only but is taught by 3 or 4 teachers. It can be no, like the mathematics. When I am in the primary level, it's a maths only. The teacher is different. When I come to the secondary, the higher secondary, senior secondary, the teachers will change. Or in the higher mathematics, only if you see one branch of maths, let's say trigonometry, one teacher will teach. Algorithms, the another teacher will teach me. The other required geometry, I thought some other teacher may teach. Isn't it? In the same way, in our spiritual evolution also, one teacher can take up and teach us everything, many things, or many teachers will come and teach us one thing. And to put it in a humorous way, if we are a very tough nut to crack, many teachers will come and they fail and go home. We remain the same. Or in teaching to us the Tattva Gnana Vedanta only, in each life, the Guru Tattva only in one form or the other comes to teach. This should be very clear about. Therefore, to the Pratyaksha Guru, we have total surrender. To Aneka Gurus who have come in the past, will come in the future. To them also our gratitudes and salutations. And the parampara, to that also you have to have gratitude and respects, and to Guru Tattva. And finally, the Parabrahma only is that Guru Tattva. Okay? So this mantra today for the Guru is very, very well known, famous to all of us. Maybe one or two mistakes we may do in the rendering or chanting. Please correct it today. And from today, chant this mantra correctly. We will also see the meaning of it. The Guru mantra is Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Okay. Where the people may do the mistake is Gurur Brahma, Gurur Guruhu, Gurur Vishnu, Guru Vishnu. That Visarga they eat away. Guru Brahma, no, Gurur Brahma. So to Guru Vishnu, no, Gurur Vishnu. So to Guru Devo Maheshwara, nahi. Guruhu Devaha Maheshwara. So to Guruhu Sakshat. Or that Visarga becomes Sa, therefore Guru Sakshat. And Param Brahma, not Brahma, Brahma. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. This is the mantra. So, the beautiful, simple meaning is what? Very nice. Precisely we tell it. Ki, the creator is Brahma, the maintainer is Vishnu, the dissolver is Shiva. Here, Brahma is not Vishnu, Vishnu is not Shiva, Shiva is not Brahma. Each are having different powers, portfolios. But the Guru is such one, he is all the three put together for us. That's the meaning of Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwar. Point one very clear. He is all three in one. So for Guru worship becomes worship of all Brahma Vishnu Maheshwar. Okay? Second, Brahma Vishnu Maheshwar have done the outer creation, maintenance, dissolution. But we are talking here about the Vidya, talking about the Jnanam, talking about the learning from the Guru. So, in what way the Guru becomes Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara is this way. Ki Guru, by becoming Brahma, creates in us the Shishya, the Sadhaka, you know, and creates that Jnanam in us, gives that Jnanam in us. So, Brahma Deva's work is creation. Na? So, you and I, have we now become created as sadhaka? Feeling is different that I am sadhaka or wanting to become sadhaka. They're all good thoughts. But have we truly become, undoubtedly become that sadhaka? That sadhakatva in us is created by the Brahma Deva. So, Guru himself becomes Brahma and creates the sadhaka in us, creates the jnanam in us, creates the sadhana also in us. Sadhaka, jnanam and sadhana, they have to be created in us, no? They have to be initiated. They have to be started. So creation, initiation, starting is done by the Brahma Deva. So Guru Maharaj takes that Brahma Rupa to create the sadhaka in us, initiate sadhaka in us, create sadhana in us, create jnana in us. Guru as a Brahma does this job for us. Then what is the job of Vishnu Bhagavan? He is the maintenance department. Na? What's created by the Brahmadeva, he goes on maintaining. So Guru Maharaj himself, when we hold on to him with this faith, takes up the form of Vishnu and maintains the sadhaka in us, the maintains the jnana in us, maintains the sadhana in us. That's why I see in many people, whenever as long as they have the Guru Bhakti, the Shishya is created in him, sadhaka is created in him, jnanam is created in him, sadhana also starts. But somehow in between, then Guru Bhakti goes away for whatever reason. Therefore, the Guru doesn't take the Vishnu Rupa to maintain the sadhana in him. Therefore, that Shishya, no more sadhaka, forgets all the jnanam, no sadhana. Because we have not allowed the Guru to take the Vishnu Rupa in our life because we lost faith in him. We took him for granted. We took him very lightly. We became careless, negligent, disobedient, all that. बस छोड़ दिया गुरु को हम अपने जीवन में. कॉन्शियसली गुरु को छोड़ना ही छोड़ना नहीं है. Anything told by the guru when we don't do is equivalent to guru ko chodna. Everywhere. That subtle understanding we have to have. Like the wife and husband stopped loving each other, understanding each other, started quarreling, disliking, hating each other. They need not go to the court for the divorce. They are divorced. That's the subtle meaning. But out of social obligations, they are under one roof. Why? Because wife and husband means understanding, service, love, forgiveness. For that you are there as wife. If you are not doing them, then you are no more so. You need not openly say that I am giving you up, or you give me up, or go to court to get the legal orders. Zarurat nahi hai. You are divorced, isn't it? Everywhere. So too with parents and children. They may stay together. But in both cases, when the parents are no more, taking care of the children lovingly and with all conscious efforts, or if the children are not obedient, respectful to the parents, they're staying together, but they're long back left each other. Here also, I need not give up the Guru. Guru may not give up in me. We may stay together for lots of time. Yet, if I am not obedient to Guru, not doing the sadhanas indicated by him, already he gave me up, I gave him up. Either Guru is also, if he is not teaching me, taking me into confidence. Therefore, the Vishnutva is not happening. Of the Guru to maintain the Jnanam, the Sadhakatva and the Sadhana in us. Guru Vishnu, and especially in sadhana, takes long time to keep on doing so many empty number of things. So we need the Guru Vishnu Rupa to see to it that the maintenance is done. Are we doing so? After some time, we become familiar with the Guru, and slowly that Guru Bhakti of the earlier days goes away. This is the biggest problem. When the Guru keeps away the disciple loses, because out of sight is equal to out of mind. As a caker, when the Guru gives chance for the proximity, then the disciple starts taking the Guru for granted. Then he no more values. He has got his own Guru, so much exhaustively, tiringly, dyingly teaching. But this fellow, somehow out of familiarity, too much of lenience, too much of freedom given, even love given, and loses the charm and value of the Guru. Then he goes in search of other Gurus. Stupid, Murak. Then that this Guru knows, understands. He gives one chance, two chance, three, four. When he understands that now this fellow is no more valuing me, just Guru stops, blocks all his grace or blessings or prayers, whatever he is doing for that. Because no need, no. When somebody doesn't deserve, why do you give? Even God also will not give more than what we deserve. No? Why will that Guru waste his tapasya for the disobedient, undeserving student? Because he's not caring it, not valuing it. Definitely. Automatically, the Ishvara will see to it that that Guru no more has that thoughts of kindness, compassion to that Guru. Just like your own subordinate or servant or even your brother, when he is no more in tune with you, will you not lose interest to him after few attempts? when every attempt fails, होता है ना, even in your own friendship circle also, you tried to be his friend, you tried all your best of sending wishes, greetings, अब वो reply नहीं कर रहा, तो what do? In the same way. And it is our responsibility to give the Vishnutva in the Guru by our devotion. Guru will not give us up till we reach the goal because he has no other job, other purpose, he has no biasness, his heart is so crystal clear. बस इनको तत्व ज्ञान दे के साधना सिखा के दिलाना है मुक्त. Never have doubt in that Guru because he is coming from the Guru Parampara, which has started from the Guru Tattva, which is nothing, none but Brahman alone, whose job is to guide every disciple. They have no second project. Like the truly dedicated soldier on the borders, no second project. बस protecting the frontiers. जान भी गवाएंगे उसके लिए. Clear, decided. That's the glory of the soldiers great on the borders. So too in every field they are there, a scientist. In my life, as many as experiments I'll do and as many things as possible I invent for the world. Dedicated. So to the Guru. So the Vishnutva in the Guru is in maintaining the sadhakatva, the sadhana, and the jnanam in us. So whenever these are not maintained, Guru's blessings have stopped because we lost our bhakti, shraddha, sharanagati, ityadi to the Guru. Always, what is to be done is always in our hands, and mistakes also are in our hands, never in the Guru. Because Guru has got his orders from the higher that if a deserving disciple comes, you have no choice but to teach him. तस्मै स विद्वान् उपसन्नाय सम्यक् प्रशान्तचित्ताय शमान्विताय येनाक्षरं पुरुषं वेद सत्यं प्रोवाच तां तत्त्वतो ब्रह्मविद्याम्. सम्यक् उपसन्नाय प्रशान्तचित्ताय शमान्विताय तस्मै. The one who has come with due respect, the one who has got all the sadhana chatushtaya sampada, etc. to the disciple, yena aksharam purusham veda satyam. That knowledge by which the Satya Akshara Purusha is known. Provachatam Tattvataha Brahma Vidya. That Brahma Vidya must be taught by the Guru to the disciple. ये order है Guru के लिए. He doesn't disobey the orders. That is his service to the divine and to the jivas. So the mistake will never be from the Guru's side. Right, friends? Now third one is what? Guru Deva Maheshwara. So Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, third. Guru Devaha Maheshwara. So Maheshwara Deva. So Brahma Deva, Vishnu Deva and Maheshwara. As a Maha Ishvara, what Guru does, the Ishvara's work is to do the Samhara. Upasamhara. Same way here, the Guru takes the Ishvara Rupa for the Samhara and destruction of the avidya in us, the ajnana in us, the moha in us, and the ajnana moha janita. All these things, which one word we can use is bheda drishti. See, I am jiva, you are another jiva. There is jagat in front of me with millions of objects. These are all bheda drishti. दृष्टि में ही भेद है, अधिष्ठान में भेद नहीं. So therefore, the jnana, the moha adi, then bheda drishti, that I am different from you, you are different from me. As a paripakvata of the sadhana done in the earlier second case of maintenance, as a result of all that, these bhedas, these mohas, these avidyas are destroyed by the Guru. At the time, he takes the Maheshwaraha Rupa, Guru Devo Maheshwara. And here also, if we lose that sight of our Sharanagati, Bhakti, obedience to the Guru, then still again it will not happen. Sadhana is going on, knowledge is there, yet the total avidya is not gone, moha is not gone. and the Bheda Drishti has not gone. Therefore, the moksha is not obtained. So we have to have the value given to the Guru totally so that he takes up the Maheshwara Rupa and destroys the avidya, moha and bheda dushtiyadi which were the cause of samsara and dukkha. When that's gone, what remains is the purpose of the entire sadhaka and sadhana, that is Brahmanubhuti. That Brahmanubhuti, that is Apple will get, and when he looks at that Brahman, he is none but that Guru only. So Guru finally is Sakshat Param Brahma. Sakshat means the one who is experienced directly. Sakshat means two means. Parabrahma is Guru is Parabrahma. Sakshat means Brahma manifest for our eyes to see is Guru. है ना? और कोई कहता है गुरु को दर्शन करने के बाद भी ब्रह्म तत्व को नहीं देखा तो he is ignorant, he is foolish, he is childish. Like we have seen our Gurudev. So we have seen Parabrahma Sakshat with our own eyes. Manifest Parabrahma. The unmanifest sublime Parabrahma is experienced in me as my own self. But the same is come in the form of this Guru to take me to that experience. So the Guru is none but Param Brahma only. Guru Sakshat Param Brahma. To such Guru, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. See? To such Guru who is Brahma Swarupa, Vishnu Swarupa, Shiva Swarupa, and by doing all those three things to be done by those Rupas, he gives me the ultimate experience, which is he himself, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. To him, my salutations. Tasmai Shri Gurave. Shri Gurave, Shri means Shakti, Shri means Jnana, Shri means Prema, Shri means Karuna, Shri means Anugraha. To Shri Yukta Gurave Namaha. My eternal, continuous salutations. Right? So you all know this mantra. Advaitam Trishu Lokeshu Na Advaitam Guruna Saha. We have studied in evening one of the Prakarana Granthas. With all the world, you have that Advaita Bhava. But with the Guru, no Advaita. It's Dvaita only in the sense he is always in the highest pedestal. We are only at his feet. You may be the only stupid disciple to the Guru, and you may have 10 lakhs of Shishyas. Yet, your place is at the feet of the Guru. No Advaita with the Guru, because it will misguide others also. Na Advaitam Guruna Saha, with Guru Dvaita in the sense, he is to be worshipped, respected, revered all through. There is no second alternative there. And this sloka's direct meaning is this, implied meanings, some are hinted, many, many more can be there. But in short, deserve to have a Guru and deserve to have the blessings of the Guru in the form of getting created in oneself. The sadhaka, the jnanam, the sadhana, and getting maintained in oneself. The sadhana continuously, and the result is the removal of the avidya, moha, veda drushti. And its result is the anubhava of the Brahma Tattva. And that Brahma Tattva only came to us in the form of this Guru. So Guru Sakshat Param Brahma. To that Guru, only one attitude always, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. The surrender, the salutations, the upasanas. That's it. In fact, extending this topic little more, toward the Guru, toward the Ishtadevata, towards the parents, towards the elders. Hamesha Namaha Namaha Mala, respectable reverential attitude of salutation and service alone has to be maintained. This is the way our ego is kept under control. Otherwise, it will just go out of control, then it will claim itself to be great, not caring any of the gurus, devatas. It does whatever it wants, only for its own destruction. It happened both in the cases of Asuras. When they neglect their Guru, they lose all powers and get destroyed. Even the Devatas. When they become arrogant and neglected Guru Brahaspati, they were also kicked out of their positions. Isn't it? And then in your and our life as a human being, if at all one best thing happens to begin with is the arrival of the Guru and our recognition of him and our surrender to him. The best thing if it can happen. And any other things, how much or best they may happen, they are not the best. Because no Guru, no Adhyatmika, Sadhaka Nirmana in us, no sadhana happening, no moksha. Then if sadhaka is not there, samsari alone is there. Sadhana is not there, then the samsara alone is there. The moksha is not there, means bandhanam alone is there. So with all the things we do throughout the life, we have done and we died only for or with bandhanam. That's it. Because Guru nahi is in the isn't it? What have you done whole life? Nothing but did all nonsense to continue to win bondage. Because the Mukti Marga Pradata, the Mukti Sadhana, the one who gets us do, that Guru has not come in my life. I didn't deserve it. Sometime I deserved he came, but again I become arrogant or some or the other kida entered in me. Again I lost my desirability. Gone, isn't it? You can see in this world how many people coming into good positions lose the powers. The story of our latest vice president what resigned, vichitra hai. All going on good, suddenly the desirability gone, the power gone. You can see in that Nepal, everywhere, जहाँ भी बाहर का examples एक आध, just to say that if we deserve, the Guru comes. And if we lose the desirability, Guru goes. Guru gone from life, sadhaka gone, full-fledged samsari. Now do all the possible things to destroy yourself. Anything done other than Adhyatmic sadhana is self-destruction. Please don't try to change these definitions for your convenience. Don't try to alter them. Anything done to construct the sadhaka in me and to realize the self alone is a construction. Anything done not for a sadhana and Paramatma Prapti, not constructive, is equal to obviously the destructive one. Because at a very sensitive level, if we are not doing sadhana, that means we are doing samsara. Because something we have to do because of simple reason that we are still alive. A living being cannot be without doing, and the doings have only two options, alternatives. When the doings for moksha, therefore the opposite is the doings for bandhana. तो जिस पल में मोक्ष के लिए काम नहीं किया, उस पल में बंधन के लिए काम किया, अपने ही स्वयं के. So this is the truth, whether it is sweet or bitter, whether you like it or not, whether you accept or not. So in short, may the Guru come in our life, may the Guru stay in our life, may the Guru alone remain our life, may we dissolve in the Guru Tattva, the Brahma Tattva by following all the sadhanas given. One of the very beautiful mantra. We have to never get tired in talking on this mantra. Through that, the glory of the Guru, because Guru bina jnana kaha, jnana bina moksha kaha. So all those sentimental, emotional, devotional things, thousands are there through shlokas and bhajans, kirtans. No, that's endless. We take up that. Maybe another day, the other shlokas of Guru Stotram, the Guru Gita, in which 114 mantras are there. We may take it up for study once. Guru Gita में 114 मंत्रों में this is one which we studied. So it has got a Brahma, Vishnu, Ishwara and Parabrahma. Therefore, it becomes very, very famous. This sloka became famous, and the meaning also we have seen how perfect and accurate. And we just felt like having the Guru, Guru came. Devoted surrender to him, he created the sadhana kindness. Continued, sadhana continued. More continued, then the Guru saw to it that the Jnana Nivarana is done, Moha Nivarana is done, Jiva Bhava Bheda Bhava Nivarana is done, then the Brahmanubhuti is also bestowed. In some sadhakas life, ये तीनों इकट्ठा फटाफट धनाधन हो जाते. That's the purity of their heart, egolessness, not too much using the intellect and mind misguided by others to doubt and question our own Guru. जिनके दिमाग में ये सब खचरा नहीं है, straight. Like there may be mothers who are greater than my mother. But my mother is my mother. Na? You cannot exchange mother. Chodo mother. The other will, no. So to the Guru. The other Guru may be seemingly smart or intelligent. Sahab, outer things. This is your Guru, that's it. Isn't it? So that way. The other persons, when they have lots of inner and outer hiccups, he goes on getting derailed from the sadhana. Therefore, for him, the journey is not smoother or quick. It is hard, harsh and takes lots of time. So think about yourself, become conscious about having Guru, having surrendered to the Guru, having blessed by the Guru, having reached the ultimate goal. Now let us chant this mantra with Guru. Whoever is your Guru, उनका फॉर्म हृदय में लाकर उनके चरणों में मस्तक झुकाते हुए उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करते हुए है कि यू बिकम ब्रह्म विष्णु महेश्वर पर ब्रह्म फॉर मी ओ गुरु आई एम सरेंडरिंग टू यू कहते हुए गिव मी द स्ट्रेंथ नॉलेज विजडम ओनली टू सरेंडर टू यू प्रे लाइक इट विल हैपन स्टार्ट ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु हियर गुरुर्ब्रह्मा दीर्घ because Brahma is vocative, not vocative, sorry, nominative, that Brahma is Brahmadeva. And the last one is Gurudeva Param Brahma, that Param Brahma is Supreme Reality. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। In Guru, all Vedas, Shastras are there. In Guru, all Devatas are there. In the Guru, all Guru Parampara, Guru Tattva is there. In Guru, all sadhanas, sadhyas are there. Therefore, if we can somehow, anyhow, everyhow, discover that Guru Bhakti, Guru Sharanagati in us, the thing is taken care. We can relax. Om, Om, Om. Today's common sense thought, this only. That let us have the single pointed Guru Bhakti, Guru Sharanagati. May he become the navigator of our ship of asadhana in this ocean of samsara. May we surrender to him and do what exactly he says and reach out to the destination without any further delay. ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ॐ यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वम् ॐ शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यम् ॐ निधये सर्वविद्यानाम् ॐ श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् ॐ जगतीमवितुं कलिताकृतयो ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मभक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षकैवल्यप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्तिविश्व आध्यात्मिकप्रगत्यर्थं धर्मसंस्थापकानां निरन्तर दिग्विजयः श्रीराममन्दिरवत् शिवकृष्णादिमन्दिरादीनां पुनर्वाप्तितेषु निरन्तर शास्त्राध्ययनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तर शत्रुविघ्नशाश्वतसमूलनिर्मूलन पूर्वक भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिकहैन्दव संस्कृतेः धर्ममोक्ष पुरुषार्थानां सुसम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदः आद्य शंकर भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम नित्यानन्दं निराधारं निखिलाधारमव्ययं निगमाद्यगतं नित्यं नीलकण्ठं नमाम्यहम्। पारायणं पञ्चमोऽध्यायः। फिफ्थ चैप्टर चैंटिंग फोर mantras। ओम अथ पंचमोऽध्यायः। ओम द्वे अक्षरे ब्रह्म परे त्वनन्ते विद्या विद्ये निहिते यत्र गूढे क्षरं त्वविद्या हि अमृतं त्वविद्या विद्या विद्ये ईशते यस्तु सोऽन्यः यो योनिं योनिमधितिष्ठत्येकः विश्वानि रूपाणि योनिश्च सर्वाः ऋषिं प्रसूतं कपिलं यस्तमग्रे ज्ञानैर्बिभर्ति जायमानं च पश्येत् एकैकं जालं बहुधा विकुर्वन् अस्मिन् क्षेत्रे संहरत्येष देवः भूयः सृष्ट्वा यतयस्तते तथेशः सर्वाधिपत्यं कुरुते महात्मा सर्वादिशस्तूर्धमदश्च तिर्यक प्रकाशयन् भ्राजते यद्वनड्वान् एवं स देवो भगवान् वरेण्यः योनिस्वभावान् अधितिष्ठति एकः। Tvam Tatpada Shodhanam is done again and again in all their details. We have to study. The Tvam Shodhanam understanding has started. Tvam is Jiva. Friends, one thought today before we proceed, that I study the Upanishads good but not sufficient. I understand the Upanishads good but not sufficient. I talk on these Upanishads to you is very good but not sufficient. When you come to the class good but not sufficient. You come to the class regularly, very good but not sufficient. You listen very attentively to the Upanishadic Jnanam, so good but not sufficient. What is sufficient for both of us is what? These spoken Jnanam by me, heard Jnanam by you, has to deeply permeate, percolate into our hearts. The symptom of which is we are free from questions, doubts, even wrong thinkings, wrong decisions, wrongdoings. If this consequence of living, living that jnanam happens in both me as speaker then it's good for me, sufficient for me. So to as listeners. And it's definitely a tough job. It's definitely a Mahan Tapasya. Tapasya means two things. What is it? Giving up what the most sweet thing which we like. And tapasya is taking up and doing that the most bitter thing which we don't like. That's called tapasya. And the things which we like and which we are sweet are destructive to us. The disliked thing, because of its bitterness, is the one which is really constructive, which evolves us. So the continuous deep struggle of tyaga of prayers and yoga with the shreyas is the tapasya. Everyone will have to go through. And we have come up to this tyaga yoga tapasya of regular to the Upanishadic Adhyayana. Maintaining this intact without losing interest and regularity in it, we have to embark on to the next stage. In the next stage, you see, looking simple but hard to achieve things. Stabilizing our lifestyle, stabilizing, quietening our mind. It's no more victimized by its own nature of wool gathering, imaginations, projections, unnecessary manorajya. These are all no more now should bother me. I should transcend that. Now the mind should be as quite controlled, regulated, and in my control as after a few years of driving, how the car is fully under my control and command. I control its speed, its direction, isn't it? It's everything I control it. How do you enjoy driving car after few years of driving it? Still it is again confusing to you. कौन सा गियर है कौन सा एक्सीलेटर है स्पीड ब्रेकर आई है तो मैं स्लो करूं कि स्पीड बढ़ाऊं do we have any more same way as a necessary achievement is this regulation of our mind that it has no more any manasa roga vrittis as we are studying in the evening class and this mind is fully in my control and I tell it order it take Lord Rama's name it's taking Krishna Nama it's taking chant Gita mantras it's doing chant Upanishad mantras it's doing tell it to focus on Rupa Paramatma it's doing fully it's like the genie in the control. This is what is to be in the next stage achieved. With that mind now fully engaged only in the understanding of the truth through the Upanishadic guidance as guided to us by the Guru. Next stage. Then through that effort in the Buddhi, the Avagahana understanding about everything is that Brahman only should be so certain, so pakka. Like again in the evening class today, in our Manisha Manchakam, the first line of the second mantra, Brahmaivahamidam jagatcha sakalam chinmatra vistaritam. Itham yasya dudamatihi. The one who has got dudhati, dudamati in this knowledge that I am Brahman and the entire Jagat also is Brahman only. Through the contemplation, that jnanam should happen. Siddhanta jnana. Still, because of the habits, still because using the upadhis, still because of some runa are there, still we see the upadhis in the world. Chale do usko, but we are now giving and increasing the time for meditation, wherein what we intellectually understood that everything is Brahman, other than him is Sarvam cha etad avidya tirgunaya ashesham maya kalpitam. Because of my Maya and Trigunas, I only did Kalpana of everything other than Brahman. So, on the seat of meditation, All that kalpita is vikalpita. By saying neti, neti, neti. This is not Brahman, this is not Brahman. When everything rejectable is rejected, that means the Rupanamadi or the Upadhyadi, that which can never be rejected, that is the experience. So that is the good thing, sufficient thing we have to do. What we are doing now, coming to the class, is good, but not sufficient. May our seriousness, sincerity for our Adhyatmikata grow in leaps and bounds, day by day, moment by moment, and not lose the interest because of some other occupations. Even the occupation of becoming old, having diseases, so what? वो अपना है चलने दो उसका अपना रास्ता है हम अपना रास्ते में रहेंगे isn't it? You need not mix up these two and allow one to be lost because of the interest given to others. Just observe any of the examples in this world. Bad examples are plenty, good also are. Good example, if you take, the Prime Minister of our country. He is also human body. He also is growing. Now see the difference when it came to power as PM 12 years back, 2014, 11 years. Now, in 11 years, you can see the facial expressions changed. The old age is creeping in, and in the words and language also, there is not as pashtata as it was because the body changes to everyone. So, yesterday you heard the Manipur Impal lecture as well as the Assam Wala lecture, and the third one, what is that? The last one, Aizawl, Mizoram. So there was very clearly we had to more concentratedly listen to catch the Shabda Jala. Because of tiredness also it can be because of anything. But then from that day, 2014 se ab tak, even from before, is there any difference in that lakshya for the country? And I was observing every word uttered so carefully because one group is there, they are boiling in the heart in that Manipur that why he has not come so far. So any sentence wrongly he utters, they're ready to catch his throat. And people have 5% dimag, 95% their dimag only. Because to understand a person, his greatness, his limitations, is a great sacrifice, is a great maturity. And to find faults with everyone is our habit. It is so easy happens. So how carefully, calculatively words he has to utter. Still there are comments, too late and too less. And the other fellows, they say, it's only joke. One fellow MP says. The other fellow say, what we expected from him, that promise he has not done. अरे देखो दुनिया ऐसी होती है याद रखो. But then let the world come and attack me in whatever the way because of my prarabdha or because of its choice. My continuous consistency to be on the path to reach to the goal should be maintained. To explain this point, an example is taken. And I was surprised to see that 52.39 kilometers of road or railway track with 142 bridges and 43 are any tunnels. It is, really a science engineering marvel only. 114 meter का अर्थ 1/10 of a kilometer. The pillar size is 43 or 42 meters bigger than that Qutub Minar. क्या मार्वल है. And 8,000 crores spent. See देखो भाई दिखने कितना डेडिकेशन होने से इस पे ध्यान दिया जाता है. See, this is called as व्यवसायत्मिका बुद्धि. निश्चयात्मिका. That's the only thing. That's why Bhagavan said eka iha. Only one thing which saves you is your nischaya buddhi. And having nischaya, kuru nandana. Do and enjoy your sadhana. If you lost that nischayatmaka buddhi, oh bahusha kahi anantaha. You will find so many gurus, so many texts, so many interesting variety of doings, and every nonsense you do and you call it as sadhana. Every nonsense you do and you call it as bhakti. Every nonsense you do and you say, my guru has told me to do this. Are Murak, no guru tells you to do anything. He tells you to undo whatever the nonsense done. सदगुरु अभी कोई करने को कहते हैं क्या? But we do and put it on his name. I was in one place for years together. I was watching. That's going on even now. Everything they say do and they say गुरु की सेवा है. अरे भाई तुम्हारे गुरु तो कहा ही नहीं उन्होंने. Except ego boosting, there's nothing. Nothing means nothing. Even the beneficiaries also. They're all misguided. They are made lazy. No human being can be for the long time be compassionate for. No. You have to train them, let them stand on their feet. Whether it is outer worldly life or spiritual life. Gurudev used to say, no, I'm not a mule guru to carry you across. I'll only teach and go. You just get lost and do your sadhana. No guru carries the disciple. He's not a donkey. Isn't it? In the world also, no God carries the load like a donkey, even of an ant. Lord gives the ant the ability and he keeps that sugar somewhere. This fellow will have to go and search it. You cannot go on giving the sugar to the ant every day. That's not the system with which the world runs. But then the people are there. This is how we get distracted. An example I'm giving. I'm explaining the word Vyavasayatmika Buddhi Ekaya Kurunanda. If we don't have the Nishchaya, then there is change of guru, change of text, change of type of sadhana. That lady, how is your guru? She said, which guru? She asked. I changed him long back. So nice she was talking. मैंने उनको छोड़ दिया, बदल दिया. I disappointed that guru and appointed another guru. है ना? Good. Are you paying proper salary to the guru? चित्र होता है दुनिया. So what we are doing is good, please remember, but it is not sufficient. And not sufficient need not be a pessimistic thought. It can be an inspiration. Let me do more. Let me do subtler things. Let me do deeper things. And remember, for doing all from the class 1 5 years back, 10,000 classes back onwards, one common thing we are continuously telling million times that to do sadhana, first we have to give time. Second, we have to give mind. Third, we have to give our own selves. If you don't give time, you cannot give mind. If you cannot give the mind, you can't give yourself to that task. And हमको टाइम ही नहीं है. अब टाइम ही नहीं तो माइंड कहाँ रहेगा? Think about it. So just we thought this idea to be shared, both to encourage also and also to caution also. The encouragement is what we are doing is good. Caution is not sufficient. It has to be. What more I can do? Isn't it? Continuously that thought of what extra I can do, what more I can do. Quantity you may not be able to, may not be required many times. Quality we can improve upon. Dedication aspect we can improve upon in whatever we are doing. If possible, give the quantity also more. The highest level of sadhana is we are not available to our own selves. And how are we available to the world? That much we are dedicated to sadhana. Like the one who's practicing that Sangita Swara, Sari Gama Padanisa. Till he catches that thing, no? He's not available for himself, means the Nidra, the Ahara, all of that he forgets. He's not available to the world. ऐसा करते हैं इसलिए even terrorists also succeed. that they dedicate themselves so much that they are not available themselves for themselves. And they are not available for the world. So too the great sadhus, rishis are those who are not available to the world nor to themselves. How much they are gone, lost. We have to get lost, that's all, into the sadhana. नहीं तो बस मजाक करते जा रहे हैं हम साधना के नाम पे और कुछ हो नहीं रहा क्योंकि कुछ होने के लिए कुछ करना है ना और रोते रहते हैं तो हम जी नथिंग इज हैपनिंग ओ मेरे प्यारे कुछ हैपन होने के लिए किया क्या तुमने व्हाट थिंग वी हैव डन नोइंगली कॉन्शियसली एक दिन एक माला जब पद्धति से किया क्या कितने साल साल करने से उसका फल होता है जबकि एक दिन भी ढंग से ठीक से इत्मीनान से नहीं किया हमने प्रॉपरली all that is carelessness negligence all born out of immaturity all born out of not understanding all born out not born out of non dedication when I dedicate I understand when I understand I become mature the sign of maturity is total application in doing the things perfectly. Aim at that one. So may the divine guide us in this regard. Now the mantra number 7 thoroughly studied in which 8 aspects of Jiva were told. Now in this shloka number 8 also the 8 aspects of Jiva were told. Now here again another very important relevant to the topic common sense thought. See, there are 2 aspects. One, when all these lakshanas of the jiva are told, the first aspect is to understand that these lakshanas bind me to be the jiva. Therefore, I have to get rid of them. To get out of the bandhana jiva bhava, to experience the moksha anubhuti of aham brahmas. This is first aspect. Very, very crucial. Dhyan se suno. Equally important, true crucial aspect is what? The second one, very essential, is what? In this way, I am bound. In this way, every jiva around me are bound. Okay? Those jivas have come in my life out of some prarabdha in different relations to me. So the jivas coming around me in different relations is secondary. Primarily, every jiva is bound in this way. Therefore, in our maturity of understanding this, what should be our attitude from now onwards? That primarily I have to work on getting rid of my own jiva bhava to get moksha. Primarily, I have to help others too, in whichever the relation people around me, to help them in getting rid of their own jiva bhava and get them the moksha. Other than these two, that I work on myself for my own redemption and help other for their own redemption. Other than that, any other too much value given to any relation, to any relativity, and getting lost in that should no more be there from this moment onwards. That maturity silently should be maintained inside. Outside जो नौटंकी करना है करो. Outside nautanki, he is my son. Yes, I guide him, whatever I. But inside, there is nobody called son. He is a jiva with his own, these bandhana. He should work on it to come out of it. I'll tell him. One of my response. If he listens, good. He doesn't listen, somebody else will come and tell him. More than that, value given to the relationship spoils you and him also. Because you are strengthening jiva bhava only. From that standpoint, the strongest understanding, therefore, is nobody is anybody's mother or father or brother or sister or any of the things. They're all relative, they're not absolute. Absolute is every one of us are Jiva, we have to find our absolute self. Think about it. This portion of study of the Jiva Lakshanas stood substantiate in us this knowledge, this understanding. Now, we are studying Upanishad. We are the obedient followers of Upanishad. In the Upanishad, is there anywhere you said to Mata hai, Pita hai, Bandhu hai, unka prem karo, seva karo? In any of the Upanishads, have you seen that? Bakwas hai sab, you are jiva. Work out on your moksha. These brothers, sisters, in every life, those stupids will come on. You are also equally stupid to them. Like that, if I have spent 10,000 lives, in 10,000 lives I had all those. Where are they? I continue to be jiva. I continue to be bound. And this ruthlessness in the heart should come to cut us under all unwanted sentiments, emotions, and attachments which weaken our sadhana. See, in Tulsidas Ji's yesterday's Ramayana, the strength of the viraga in the heart, and also the removal of the weakness of Vishaya Asakti. These are the signs of getting mental health. We have seen the 5 signs of the mental health. When we have done the given 5 sadhanas to get out of mental diseases, मानस के रोग से मुक्ति हुआ तो वैराग्य का बल हृदय में, और साथ में विषय का आशा रूपी बलहीनता is gone, दुर्बलता. This is what here also. You yourself are suffering as jiva, and where are you caught up? And remember, with all the relativity with the world, with all our nobility, with all the best things we have done to the world, we have done the not best only. Because eventually, by doing everything, we have made them get identified with the Jiva Bhava and Deha only. Na? तो आपने पाला पोसा बड़ा किया, बच्चों को नौकरी दिलाई, पढ़ाई कराई, नौकरी दिलाई, शादी कराया. Where is Brahmajnana moksha in that? So you succeeded in making your this jiva continue to be in jiva bhava with all your Upanishadic study, and you continue to be unke baap ya beta only, not the sadhak. See that they appear to be strong things, but they are the facts. And then how long we will get lost? You want to, Swami, और थोड़ा से 10,000 जन्म और भी फंसना है मुझे. Continue, you already done 10 lakh जन्म, और 10,000 मैं क्या करूं? If this strong deep thought doesn't come in the heart, with all your efforts of doing every sadhana, all of that will be nullified with this weakness of our attachments. By detaching, we helping ourselves, we are helping, and we are helping them also. By attaching, we are definitely destroying ourselves, and we are certainly destroying them too. Are we having the guts to understand it? कोई भी कहीं भी आपको नहीं दिख रहा है ना. Nothing is said, देश का प्रेम करो, देश का सेवा करो. They are all till we come to the Upanishadic study. After coming to the Upanishadic study, Upanishad Brahma Anubhava, only Desha Seva, the Loka Seva, the Patni Seva, Pati Seva, everything is included in it. Everything is included in it. That type of clarity when we come, and accordingly cut asunder all unwanted sentimental emotions, attachments inside the mind. Outside vyavahar hondo. And this is not cheating. स्वामी जी inside में detach होकर बाहर व्यवहार करो तो cheating नहीं है. It is other way around. Do nothing outside seva and inside just attached. You are cheating them also, you are cheating yourself also. Think about it. Right, friends, today all our time has been spent in this, and I hope it is fruitful, useful. Let us just chant the mantra, see the meaning. Om Angushtamatro Ravitulya Rupaha Sankalpahankara Samanvito Yaha Buddhir Gunenatma Gunena Chaiva Aragramatro Hi Aparopi Drushtaha. This mantra with Bhashyam. We have studied yesterday. Quickly we have gone through that. Same 7 more ideas about the jiva. is Angushtamatra, size of the thumb, which is the size of the Sushira of the Hridaya Akash. Ravitulya Rupaha is basically self-effulgent like the sun, the self only that Jiva is. Then Sankalpa and Ahankara, then the Chintana and Nishchayatmika Samanvitaha, which four are the gunas of the Buddhi, the Antakarna. So too he is endowed with the Atma Guna, that of the Sharira, that Jarma, Jara, Roga, Mrityu, he thinks they are all his. That feeling, whoever is having, he is called Jiva. Then next one, Buddhir Gunena, Atma Gunena Chaiva, Aragra Matraha. He is of the size of the tip of the needle only. And that individuality, which is like the reflection of the sun in the water, appears to be there existing. होना है तो हम दो उसको लेकिन व्यवहार के लिए let it not become so much reality that the real bimba rupa Paramatma Tattva is forgot. You play the role on the stage which you are given, but forget not that you are an individual. No? So to play every role with Upadhi, but forget not that you are the Brahman. First establish in that Brahmanubhuti, then in that Laukika Vyavahara, play any play, then you are not bound. So these are all some more Lakshanas of the Jiva. In the next mantra also, the Lakshanas are told, 10th tak. Then the 11th and 12th, how this Jiva gets bound, they are told. 13, 14, sadhana for moksha are told. So beautiful is this portion. Let's continue tomorrow. Om 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 Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Paravrshibhyo Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Namaha Tat Sat Brahmarpanamastu. Thank you. Spend some time for Gita if you have.